Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm your host, Common Clown Studios, and today we're playing Home Safety Hotline. This is part 2, and I've been really having lots of fun with this game, despite having some struggles. But I believe last time I think this is the new video that popped up. The real estate update. 4,000, might look. Dude, I might even look up some of these houses that it says, and they might call that number, you know? Hold that thought. Let's call that number. 231-1222.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
No es posible realizar la llamada tal y como se marcó el número. Favor de verificar el número.
As you can tell, I don't know Spanish, even though, to be honest, my dad's side of the family always wanted me to know Spanish, but you see, till this day, it's not that I won't, it's just that I can't. I've been wanting to learn Spanish, but I've been trying for years and years and years, and my dad even summed it up for me. I don't know Spanish and never will know Spanish. I only know very tiny phrases, very little bit of phrases to even form what I'm talking about or what I'm trying to say in Spanish. Like, I want some chocolate milk. It's not necesito, but necesito means mean, or need, not mean, need. But I would say, like, I like chocolate milk. Me gusta chocolate leche. But yeah, I'm not really. I've been trying to learn Spanish, and then it came to the conclusion that I'll never will learn, never will speak Spanish. Can't really. Oh, these things. Oh, each of them have their little separate numbers. Okay, didn't know that. These are beautiful houses, though, I will say. And I don't know if it's just me or the sales of what it's telling me. Community alert, civil authority issues missing person alert for the following countries: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing
I think the house
child.
prices
Robbie
went down.
Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately
This is in
10:25
Michigan, no?
a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
I think. Oh shit. Hold on. Mike@hishmail.com. Subject line: It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more information, did they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Oh, okay, so you're a desk cop, whoever is typing that. Subject line: Notice okay, now this is where the shit show starts. I don't know if you're actually timed or not, but from Home Safety Hotline Corporation. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend servers over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying information entries carefully while you still have access in case network goes down while you're on the phone with a client. You may be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of network status issues. Sincerely, Home Safety Hotline Corporation. I don't know if it's giving you, I don't know if you're timed or it will legit stay until you finished a client's thing. Wednesday. I can never spell Wednesday right. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't think we start the day until I think Carol's supposed to be calling us. Oh yeah, by the way, there was mold growing in my my apartment shower, or in the my shower today. Well, not today, but it's been there for like a few days, and I know there's an anti-mold spray that gets rid of mold. And I didn't know that bleach, disinfecting bleach, like general like laundry bleach, can actually kill mold. And that's why I did. I apparently I already took a shower. You're supposed to add water, or have water on the thing, but generally you're supposed to get a bucket and pour water and mix it with the bleach. Once you mix it, you're supposed to pour it on the molded area. It doesn't work for drywalls or walls in general. You have because there's not enough to penetrate. I did look that up just this morning when I went to have breakfast, and my uncle and grandma don't come back till like the 15th. So took a shower, got the bleach. Look up how to get rid of the mold with bleach. Well, I actually didn't know you can get rid of mold with just laundry bleach, because I just looked up anti-mold spray, and then once I clicked the link, it took me to a Walmart site, and I looked down the Q&A of what it does, and then I press back, and then I scroll down and I look at the Google general questions. Does bleach kill mold? And it does. So I got the mold. I got the bleach, the Clorox bleach. Poured a little bit on there and just let it sit. And you're supposed to let it sit for 10 minutes, but I think I just let it there longer. It's always better when you leave it longer, though. But I came back like 15 minutes later, I think. 15 or 25 minutes later, and it was gone. And I rinsed it off the area with with the shower water, and then I didn't know we could do that, or I didn't know you can kill that with bleach.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions.
Hello.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
You know, with Aaron and Dan, apparently I don't know if this is an update, but apparently I have to be doing super good in order to not get, like, I think the other one had like an upset picture of her with different dialogue. Either that, it was just the same picture of her, but with just different dialogue. But I have to be doing super good and super lucky if I'm not giving the customers the sensitive information. I have to be fucking doing excellent, because I honestly thought I was doing shitty. Okay, so that's the fucking thing. The Metamorphosis Hob. Oh shit.
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
What a kid. Not only that, what the fuck? Hey, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the... Dude! Dude, what you gave me was just not fucking enough, because there's like 2 possible answers, and I really couldn't find the final thesis to your problem. My bad. Alright, Borkhog description. Borhogs, the general terms of resources hog. They are large, hairy humanoids with 6 feet. Okay, this one's definitely me. Conveyorly faces, they are known for causing household incidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. They serve their targets where they sleep. Walkers are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to the miraculous nightly household activities, which they can only cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare and are their exile of stay hidden. Solution: do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by any name. But once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. You do not speak with the boggart at any time, in any fashion. It will remain original in its location. Okay, who the fuck is this? I'm sorry, my bad! David.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Please hold.
Okay, so it doesn't hiss or growl, and it does make noise. So that, my friend, I think learning from Eric and Dan's mistake, it had to be a stair slug, right? Hold on, let me find it. Stair slug, where are you? It does make noise though. Yep, this is the one. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on their steps or other household inclines. Danger: stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. What the fuck? But the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Solution: should you wish to remove a stair slug from your household, one can simply surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier or salt. Do not attempt to apply the salt directly, aka do not fucking throw on the slug. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. Stair slug. Where are you? Stair slug. Can't make that last. I have to pay attention because last time my mind just completely switched off, and I mindlessly went to raccoon because I was reading about raccoon instead. I can't remember what I was trying to answer last time. A unicorn fungus. What the fuck? Oh, look how cute the little poopy is. I love poopies.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you sent didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
It's still crawling in a wall. Dude, I'm telling you, what I've read for this one, now I can particularly remember. Because, dude, the ones would have to do with, like, walls and creaking noises, dude, it's just that's only tiny bits of information. That's not half information. That's just tiny bits of information. Okay, makes noise in walls. Dude, This one was honestly, I could not figure out myself. Because there was like two possible ones. A fracture hob and then the other, and then I think it was termites too. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are normally to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect animals' disposition, causing them to be drawn into soil. Oh, fuck.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Okay. Jungle fungus. A rare strain of homeowners report that their parrots furiously digging around or inside their home. What the fuck? Danger. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems, such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but it can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically. But if removed needs expleting to prevent unicorn fungi from developing, regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activity. It's a unicorn dog. But anyways, let's get back to this guy's thing. There's a fucking toilet. Oh my god, dude. The smell of this motherfucker. I cannot imagine. Description. Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known to from homing inside toilets. Oh my god. I cannot imagine someone after having Chipotle and Taco Bell and makes a atom bomb mixture. They created a radiating toilet hob. Oh my god, and the smell. They bear false faces and have two typical clumps of wisp hair on each side of their head. I don't know how the fuck they get sick either. Too. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes with, oh my god, so they eat shit like hedgehogs. When they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. So hobs are, it just has to be some acronym or some meaning clean. Capable of metamorphosizing. Solution. Toilet hobs cannot be removed once they or nested. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. I don't know how toilet houses. I don't know how that is. Tea Sprite. Okay, tea sprites. Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near the kitchen. Danger. Tea sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread variously deadly diseases, including fatal fay flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Solution. Tea sprites can be removed with various common household parasites and traps, provided they are baited with tea leaves. To avoid further infestation, be sure to always clean teacups, kettles, and mugs after use. Whistling fungi. Whistling fungi are small mushrooms-like growths with many small holes in their caps and frequently grow through drywalls and gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with these whistling fungi often report a dissonant or whistling sound from their walls. Danger! Warning, if you ever hear whistling fungus singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are nearly dangerous to humans, but their growths can cause foundational problems. Solution. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by using home safety hotlines fungal remover services. To prevent a whistling fungus infestation, ensure that no open cracks are in your home. I'm guessing this is an SCP because, oh my god, that sounds beautiful. Okay, so we got to, okay. Yeah, my bathrooms, faucet, dude, that has to be a faucet hob. But it says it makes a nasty sound. Can't be you, can't be you. Where the hell is Faucet Hob? Where are you? Because you should be here. Faucet Hob. Or, wait, no, it's Factor Hob. Where's the Faucet Hob? Is it a Sink Hob? Pipe Hob! There we go. Pipe hobs are sometimes with homes, but smaller than Pipes hobs are subspecies of human-sized structures such as pipes, and they bear no false face. Smaller hobs will commonly emerge from the homes at night and consume dirt, grime, and hair surrounding cleaning the process. I'm not sure what it could mean. It's just it makes a nasty sound every time I run. Bathroom faucet. But this could be a pipe hob. But what if it is a growth fungus? Hold on, a pipe growth. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Pipe growth. Pipe growth. Where are you? Something. Solar cellular growths? No. Not this called, not false that, not this, not what the fuck? False rope bruises. Fracture Hall, frozen pipes, groffer. No. Pipe growth. Yes, you. Pipe growths, or a type of fungus that known to make a size damp, tube-like structures, such as pipes. Pipe growths often appear larger than they inhabit, and therefore clog the pipes indefinitely from the removal. Pipe growths are making a loud song of digesting noises after they eat a full meal. What the fuck? Pipe growths are known to try to keep anything that goes inside. Most incidents occur like a human child. Nothing about smell. Nothing about smell though, but he said it's coming from the faucet, not from the toilet. That cannot be a toilet hob. So if it's my possible guess, if it's my possible guess, it has to be a pipe hob. Yeah, dude, it has to be a pipe hob. I have not seen anything about smell, but however, it makes noise. Where's a pipe? P. Alright, let's see about the new shit. False artifact. False artifacts. I can see the face on here. Okay, you see these eyes, you see the nose, you see the mouth, that's what it is. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest subtly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing noises. They can usually only be heard by very young human children, or small animals.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face.
Oh no, you gotta remember this.
She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Yeah, dude, you gotta remember this. But before we get into your thing, buzzing makes general buzzing noises by a very young human. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out of place objects or missing pet children. I think this is the guy responsible. I think this is responsible for that news thing. Danger: false artifacts are, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once it sees no noise by prey can be heard, while digestion can upward of several meals to complete. Starvation could be more pressing concern. Solution: once a false artifact has been identified, removal is simple as physically removing an object out of one's home. Home safety hotline pest service removal services should be called once to remove the object. So a pet or loved one already be encased within. One, you utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Oh, so a memory wisp and this shit work together, or the memory wisp is the false artifact's weakness. But I think this guy has a memory wisp. No, due to clerical error, the auto sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of this month. Okay. Description. Memory wisps are invisible, odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the homes and one's homeowners. Infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Danger. Memory wisps are not a danger to physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect the human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Solution. Memory wisps will move out of the house of their own once they have stolen the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. Memory wisps are invisible, odorless. But why her? It would be a fucking memory wisp, but there's no way it could be a false artifact, because look at this shit. Look, okay, false artifacts are seen between the objects and phone. They are known for gentle buzzing noises that can be held by very young criminals. Okay, yeah, that shit steals children. Does not remove memories, so it would be, in fact, a memory wisp. Oh yeah, right, we got other shit to read. Okay, false rosebush. False rosebush. A rosebush are large son of a bit.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
It was a pipe growth, was it? But that makes no sense because, okay, a pop-hob, or, excuse me, a faucet hob or a pipe hob doesn't have a scent, nor does pipe growth, which I can tell you doesn't have anything about saying scent either. Look, pipe growth. Pipe growth. Pipe growths are a type of fungus known for making homes inside damp. Types of structures often grows larger than pipes inhabit. Will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Plug clogs are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Danger. Kiss most of the time to treat, otherwise harmless to humans. To remove pipes, offer replacement of PVC. I don't know. But both make noises. What the?
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I'd have grabbed you by the goober and smacked you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Please hold. Hey, I'm Fred Pinball. I'm calling the logical complaint against your business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just a ton of sticks, twigs, Double saw and put it up no more. I got something calm out of my drawer. I got sawdust coming out of my drawers. Dude, I don't think your face should transform into that unless it's fucking unless it's a desktop. But I think your problem was a termite, and termites should not leave you like this. So you have to have some kind of fucked up termite in your home, my friend. Well, okay. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprites that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home.
Hi? I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
No, buddy, that's bed
Please
teeth.
hold.
Okay, look, there's the lamp sprite right there. You can see the human or the little stick figure, whatever thing. Okay, lamp sprites, they probably burn, flicker, hot, danger. Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not, under any circumstances, turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when actively inhabited. Solution: lamp sprites will leave on their own once their lamp of choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp to prevent lamp sprite from rehoming itself. Ensure all household lamps are turned off until the next expiration period. When the lamp sprites fails to find an active lamp, it will leave its home it will leave the home on its own. Anyways, got my guy, you have bed teeth. What? Okay, you have bed teeth, my guy. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't even get to the wine sprite or the wood sections because I thought... Oh dude, we're gonna fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look it up on Google for these two. I'm gonna have to look them up on Google.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
I don't know, is that one TikTok girl that says M to the B? It's M to the B. It's M to the B. Ban? I don't know, something like that.
To the B, it's M 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 to the B, ban.
I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Hold on. I was hold on. I only caught like part of that one, Miss Wanda. Hello, I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. Okay, the bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws on the couch, but would never do that on the wall. He knows. Okay. We're getting lots of anomalies today, aren't we? Can I look at my shit now? Okay, thank God. I can read my shit before internet goes out. Nope, come on, reload. Okay, wine sprites. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small... I wonder how they don't get liver damage. Large eye-winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. So they're basically like transparent until they drink. And their body's just wine colored. Okay, they have long probiotics that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites are commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various diseases, including fatal flu and should be removed. I've never heard of this disease. I don't know if that even is real or that's just home safety hotline universe type of disease. Solution: when the wine sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides and traps, provided that they are baited to wine. To avoid further or future infestations, be sure to always clean your wine glasses and containers immediately after use. Wood sector get what the fuck? What? Okay, is this pink shit? Or I don't know. Wood secretions. I don't know how even to pronounce that. Wood secretions are pink, various liquid substances that can be sometimes formed from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to dip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pulling buildup. Danger: wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them, making them— how the fuck does sugar ants not get into this shit? Making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Solution: once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely. To remove the hazard from a home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. To prevent wood from entering the section stage, ensure good care is taken toward the wood in the home, and refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at the wood. Are you telling me this wood has feelings? Is this pink stuff tears? This one's gonna be a doozy for me to try to fucking recall. Wizards are pink versus liquids of form that come good that has been mistreated. It's not the drip. Let me dude, I want to pronounce that correctly. What do you... Okay, hold on, let me get the Google translation out real quick. Secretions. I have no idea what that means. Define... what the fuck? No. Define secretions. Secretions. A process by which substances are produced and discharged from a cell, gland, or organ for a particular function of the organism, or for excretion. A substance described by secretion. So the pink substance is actually the pest. And it has feelings for some reason. Or sentient, to be precise. Or for more English proper word to describe it. Okay, so anyways, you have a crack hob, miss. Or a fracture hob. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Actually, you know, let me read a bit more into that. A bedroom, the wall is right near. The bottom of the wall have some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Yeah, I think it would be a fracture hob, because what the fuck else would do that? Actually, let's take a look at carpenter ants real quick. Carpenter ants. Carpenter ants. Carpenter ants are small infants known of nesting inside wood. Homes infested with these pests can sometimes report fading rustling sounds over the walls. Ants build their nest. Carpenter ants are dangerous to humans, but known to bite and threaten. I feel like that was the fucking answer for that other guy, but again, I only get little or part of the information. I'm supposed to be receiving parts of information in order to get that other half of information to connect to that to get what I'm looking for. Because look, this is my other half. the first half is from the calls, and then my other half to figure out the solution or to find out what the pest is on my info screen. But I'm gonna say like some of the calls I get are only give me like very tiny bits of information, while the other half of the calls actually give me half the information I need, or half the information I try to work with in order to find the solution of what they have. But anyways, miss, I believe you have a fracture hob, which I think I passed. Fracture hob, fracture hob. Okay. Oh right, I don't think I actually looked at the bushers, whatever. Hold on. Mirror nymph. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymphs that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and are past buyers. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. They beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Danger. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not directly danger to humans. I guess their fucking face is the mirror. And their mirror is so fucking heavy they have to use their hands to keep it up. Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided no one looks into their mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching a mirror nymph at breaking its mirror with a iron implement. Now I gotta look at the bush shit.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Is this guy giving me a second chance? Oh no, this is last week, so someone else had to send this information. Or it's the other guy who messaged us from the emails and such. I thought I fucking actually talked to this guy, but apparently not, because if it has a put on hold button, then that means he's new. Okay, do you think it's some kind of joke? Okay, so someone thought it was a hob. A hob of some sort. I can't remember which hob, but it's some hob that someone thought it was. It's some kind of power outages. That's a clue. Dealing with power outages. Boom. Okay, that's like power outage. Okay, so look, this is like very okay. So 2 clues: weird noises, power outages, and it comes from your living room.
Please hold.
But my friend, we got to I gotta look at that rose shit again, because I don't think I actually remember. False rose bush. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that are mostly... Okay, yeah, if you can't tell where the anomaly is, look at the feet, or the root. Yeah, look, these are fucking feet. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that are commonly taken out on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have 2 small humanoid feet, yep, it's like a cot, that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bush sometimes report missing pets or children. Danger. False rose bushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals, and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Which is strange, because I think I'm like as tall as the fucking rose bush, apparently has 2 feet. And it probably meets about almost my height in that case. Anything larger than a solution. To remove a false rose bush from your garden, they have inhabited. It is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside within its hunting range. For an extended period of time, if a false rose bush goes more than without a month eating, it will move on to a new territory on its own. Or better yet, get a fucking flamethrower. Get some pesticides. Put some gasoline. Put napalm in the fucking thing. Oh my god, these things have noises. Okay, Gary. So power outages makes weird noises. I can't really think of one. Unless... How about leaving a slice of cheese? I'm so sorry. Anyways, okay. Power outages. I remember reading something was said that power outages. It's not carbon monoxide. It's not. It has to be cellular growth. It's coming from your living room though, so it can't be a cellar. Some of the small resident choppers driven nose. Nope, can't be it. It's coming from your living room. Power outages. I remember reading something about power outages, but I can't really recall which one was it. Fracture hob. We already just read about you. House fly. No, it probably is a house fly. No, it's not. Pipe grows, pipe hots, raccoon, stair slugs, sea spikes, termites, ticks, toilet hop, no way, unicorn fungi, whistling voice. Dude, where is the thing with power? It's not bed teeth, it's not bees, it's not bargart, it's not this, it's not cellular growth, it's the common hob? It's coming from your living room, consumes dust. Okay, so someone thought it was a common hob. It's not a desk hob, it's not a false artifact. Something about power outages. Is it a frozen pipe? This can't be. Dude, it has to be what I just fucking read. Is it a pipe growth? Pipe growth are no for the therefore definitely pipe growth are just okay, no. No. Try to remember. I know it's somewhere. I remember reading. Oh. Oh, where the hell is... It's not black mold. It said it causes power outages, so it's right in front of my face. It's just I can't find it then. Cellular growth, it can't be a cockroach. There's no way it's these little motherfuckers. It's not. It's, common mouse. Can't be that. Can't be the house spider. Mole. Danger, capital, special reuse, revoke, something. Dude, it has to be. Dude, I'm looking. It has to be right in front of my face. It's just that I can't really remember which one is it. Because I know it's somewhere. It's not ticks. Could it be termites? Termites have a small northern providers but are harmless but control structural integrity. Makes weird noises. Does cause power allergies. So I found two key words, but problem. Can reach your dangerous home. Common cold seasons, water inside, freeze supplies, spam, frozen pipes. Okay, nope. It's not fracture hob either. Can't be that either. What is it? Common hob. No, it's it. It cannot be a desk hob, dude. It cannot be a hob. It can't be black mold either. Dude, I swear, I remember reading somewhere, one of these entries, that it told me it causes power outages. There we go. A boggart. Bogarts, a general form of medicine that they are known for household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electrical outages. They make weird noises. So, power outages. This thing causes electrical outages. It's coming from your living room. Yeah, this is here's the face and such, but carpenter ants. Let's see about you. Carpenter ants. Known for wood infestation, wrestling. Okay. Alright. I have come with the final thesis. None of these none of the which causes power outages. All but one. The living room. But what if it's a lamp spray? We just read about that. Professor's home. They're known for causing lamps to flicker, hot, burning, hot smoke. Okay, then it can't. Oh yeah, we gotta reread on carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a visual poison. It uses fossil fuels, CO2, blah blah. Which is poorly installed maintenance appliances. Carbon monoxide expects to pose a serious threat to homeowners who evacuate, seek medical assistance from poison. Okay, dude, it has to be a Bogart. Dude, it had to be a Bogart because there's two key words. 60? I got 66.666 accuracy? What the fuck? So I was partly right on one of them? Or I got a second chance at one of them? But hey, I did good. Because I think Game Grumps got like one game over, and they got that game over on Tuesday. Apparently, I had to be doing super fucking well if I'm making it to Wednesday without any game overs. Anyways, how far is my recording right now? 52. So thank y'all so much for watching. I guess we'll come back next time. I mean, last time I did like Monday, Tuesday, but I thought I could get through Wednesday, Thursday, but I did lots of explanations and I read new entries and play charade for a while, so I guess next time. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a good day or night. Ciao, ciao.